All right, so we're here at the Business Development Center at Brooklyn Mitsubishi on a major Saturday. We have the Mitsubishi Eclipse launch party going on right now, and we're here with Bibi Singh. She's the Business Development Director. She runs this whole department here and is a major reason why the dealership has so much traffic right now. Bibi, tell us a little bit about what has occurred so far. We had this morning meeting. It was exciting. What's happened as a result of it?
We're super busy. Customer is everywhere.
Okay.
We have 168 appointments so far. You know, now it's 2:45. We got like 68 appointments showed already.
Wow.
We rolled almost 20 cars, so we still have more than half to go.
I remember we had a goal of 30 cars today, and she just said we rolled more than 20.
Yeah.
This store gets busy at night.
Yes.
As they do in most major cities. So I could only imagine, what the limit is today.
As you could see,
Hold on,
stand for
you know
yourself.
what? You know what? We will keep it. Look, you know what? We're gonna pan out. We have a packed showroom, and this is just only one of our showrooms, by the way. Just to show you real
There's two
quick.
showrooms.
Yeah. And actually, there's three because we have the warehouse also.
That's true.
Right. So there's customers in the warehouse.
With all the
everywhere.
goodies, we have
Yeah.
all the Audis and Benzes and the
Yeah.
Infinities
Yeah.
in that third showroom.
Exactly.
Okay, very cool. So what about tomorrow? What's your goal for tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow we have 95 appointments so far already
Wow.
for tomorrow.
Wow.
And they're solid appointment. They confirm. I'm confirming them this evening before I leave, and then it's confirmed tomorrow again. All of them are on vehicles that's in stock, or we did the credit. It's no B-backs. B-backs is a totally different story. That's a different amount of appointments. So these are all fresh appointments that we currently have for tomorrow. So I'm excited.
Very cool.
And as you could see, right?
Yeah.
It's 2:45. We'll roll almost 20 cars already, and we didn't even get started yet. In
What's
the
your
evening,
secret?
4 o'clock. That is when this showroom gonna be unbelievable, like everywhere.
Very cool. What's your
So-
secret? What is it? How do
It's
you
not-
get 168 appointments?
It's no secret. It's just the process, but the right process and the training. The scripts. Well-trained BDC department. You work the script and the process that you put in place, and most important, the marketing that you do. You got to target the right set of customers where you want to. You got to set your focus where you want, where the customer is going to come in. That's more important, right? So we got to go and get the customers, because without the marketing, the phone wouldn't ring. I wouldn't get an email to call. So.
And she's very hands-on. We talk every day, and what happens is she calls me with, let's do this, let's do
The
that.
graphics.
Graphic stuff,
So
yeah.
she's very hands-on.
Like
and
we already get St. Patrick's Day
Yep.
already.
St. Patrick's Day, yep.
Ready to roll out after this event next
Yep.
week. St. Patrick's already in place. It's already, everything is together. I just gotta say, pull the plug and let's go.
That's it.
So
And then what's crazy is every time I walk in here, she's so hands-on. She's always on the phone. I must have been here 6 or 7 times since we started working with this dealership, and she's always on the phone, pounding the phones, and she's literally female version of myself. It's great when it comes to BDC. So it's exciting to see what she's capable of doing.
yeah,
She's a rock star.
BDC is not just about you got to manage a department. Also, it's about managing part of the showroom. Also, the customer that's coming in, the fresh ups, the B-bags. You got to go outside, see what's going on there. Is customer being touched? It's not just inside.
Yep.
It's going out and touch a customer. Also, see if they're being helped.
Yep,
So it's all tied in. That's why it's called Business Development Center.
correct.
It's the heart of the dealership. So a manager for business development, got to cover the whole dealership to make sure everything. Reviews also, they got to look at the reviews, online presentation, make sure everything is being in place.
I always call it it's almost like a GM position, because you're running a department inside of a dealership. You're almost like a little dealership within a dealership.
Exactly.
And so, I'm not surprised when I see people that are BDC and e-commerce directors become GMs, because they essentially have a lot more knowledge, a lot more experience than just a regular desk guy, just a regular F&I guy. Granted, F&I knows the financials and whatnot, but when it comes to advertising spend and when it comes to dealing with a whole lot of things inside of a dealership, I feel like the future general manager is the BDC director of today.
Yeah, because basically how it goes is like you growing from bottom to up. And
Yeah.
that's how it should be, right?
Yeah.
You know from bottom, you know from in and out.
Exactly.
Just like how, like most salespeople, back in my days when I started this business, the salespeople used to train in the BDC with the phone calls and then go to the floor, but not now. Everything,
Exactly.
some dealerships still does it like that. Everybody have their own ways of doing
Exactly.
things. So, it's same thing. Like you have a BDC manager, then it's up to that person if they wanna. It's just like salesperson, BDC manager.
Now, I also want to talk a little bit about, you have more than just a BDC background. You have a DMV, motor vehicle code background.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. That's kind of exciting.
DMV, I did well after I've been in the automotive industry for more than 20 years. BDC is my thing. Okay, I eat, breathe, sleep BDC. However, I had dropped out of the BDC for a few years. My grandma was sick, so I had to go down to take care of her. May God bless her. So, after she passed away, a year after, I came back in the business. That is when I decided to change a career because I didn't want to go full out into, because BDC could be very stressful.
Oh, I know.
Right? And since I was off for like 2 years, I want to get back to
Sure.
be in my groove. I started DMV. DMV meaning billing, title, registration, services, and so forth. I started major. Adam Cohen gave me the opportunity. He sent me to all these different courses, programs, so I could get certification with New York State DMV. Thanks to him, I have the knowledge that I have today to extend my career and open my own business also.
Nice.
So I run the DMV department, major world DMV department, for 6 years,
Okay.
and not for only one store. You guys know.
Got a lot of stores, yeah.
They have a lot of stores,
Okay.
and it's very overwhelming. Like on a Saturday, they're gonna do same thing like us here. So I had not. Then after the 5-6 years, that's when I decided okay, I want to go back in BDC.
Sure.
So here I am, back in BDC, going on to 5 years, 6 years now. So a total BDC experience, like 18 years.
That's awesome.
The rest is DMV, titling, billing services.
And I bring this up for a reason, because what happens is I don't think that a qualified BDC manager is going to be somebody that just started, worked, picked up the phones, got people in the door, and then just got promoted. I feel like somebody who runs a BDC needs to be well versed. And I think it's pretty amazing that she knows that side of the business. That is a very majorly important piece of the business, being able to run in an office, being able to do billing. You know how a whole deal is structured. You deal with all that, and you know how to use the back screens, you know how to use your Reynolds, your
Yeah.
ADPs, and I think that essentially adds a lot of value to being a BDC manager. That
Yes,
can get
because you
promoted.
have a customer call. I like to be hands-on. Okay, being a business manager, BDC manager, BDC director, I like to be hands-on. I like to know what I'm talking about. So when I pick up the phone to help a customer, there's no wrong. I only could lead them in the right way.
Correct.
Okay, whether they're calling for registration and title, whether they're calling from out of state, they didn't. Let's say a customer, register the car out of state, and the car is financed. Customer's not going to get a title. The bank gets a title.
Exactly.
So all these are information, whether it's lease, whether it's service customer, whatever it is, you name it. I'm hands-on with it because I did customer service at Major and DMV. So it's whether service, parts, DMV, billing, titling, BDC, name it, I have it.
So there you have it, folks. And here's the thing. I think she's a rock star. I really do. A true rock star, somebody who gets it. I'm not just talking about, taking somebody, promoting them, and making them look really great. She really is good at what she does, and
You got
I
to
look
get
forward
down to
watching her
earth,
grow. She's real. No propaganda here. The numbers are here. We're inside of a dealership. There's over 160 appointments, and as you can see, we have another 100 so appointments to go. And this is real. There's no smoke and mirrors, guys. This is the real deal here. So again, I want to introduce you to Bibi Singh. she's a beast of a BDC director, and she's going to put a dent in the industry over the next few years. So
I just want to
pay
add
attention.
something to that. Being a good BDC and having a good BDC department also, it comes from management. You have to have the support, guys.
Correct.
Okay, if you don't have the support with management and owners, we're not getting anywhere.
Shout out
okay?
to El Patron for that.
Yes, El
And I know this
Patron.
because I've worked with El Patron
He's
in
the
retail
best.
before.
He's the best.
And we worked in a Ford store years ago, and we were putting up the same kind of appointments. Actually, they're killing
He
it
knows
doing
the
even
deal.
more.
He knows the
He
deal.
knows it. He puts every deal together. He supports it. He knows how to
He
surround
does the
himself
good
with
marketing,
people.
everything that, correct, the right way.
Yeah.
So
So this is a luck of the draw.
Not if-
You don't get many stores that can do
the right
this.
thing. Exactly.
You know, there's going to be a lot of people out there wishing they can get an opportunity like this. This is a major opportunity for anybody that is looking to be a part of a powerhouse dealership. And like I said, she's in a very good spot. And like I said, she is going to be dominating. And I really want you guys to watch out because this is the person to be like when it comes to BDC.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure, sir.
Nice.